The good life is one inspired by love and guided by knowledge. The whole problem with the world is that fools and fanatics are always so certain of themselves, but wiser people so full of doubts. The time you enjoy wasting is not wasted time. The secret to happiness is to face the fact that the world is horrible. Do not fear to be eccentric in opinion, for every opinion now accepted was once eccentric. The trouble with the world is that the stupid are cocksure and the intelligent are full of doubt. The only thing that will redeem mankind is cooperation. To teach how to live without certainty and yet without being paralyzed by hesitation is perhaps the chief thing that philosophy in our age can do for those who study it. The essence of the liberal outlook lies not in what opinions are held, but in how they are held. In all affairs, it's a healthy thing now and then to hang a question mark on the things you have long taken for granted. To be without some of the things you want is an indispensable part of happiness. Fear is the main source of superstition and one of the main sources of cruelty. One of the symptoms of an approaching nervous breakdown is the belief that one's work is terribly important. The world is full of magical things patiently waiting for our wits to grow sharper. The degree of one's emotions varies inversely with one's knowledge of the facts. The demand for certainty is one which is natural to man, but is nevertheless an intellectual vice. Not to be absolutely certain is, I think, one of the essential things in rationality. To fear love is to fear life, and those who fear life are already 3 parts dead. The true spirit of delight, the exaltation, the sense of being more than man, which is the touchstone of the highest excellence, is to be found in mathematics as surely as in poetry. The greatest challenge to any thinker is stating the problem in a way that will allow a solution. The happiest life is that which constantly exercises and educates what is best in us. It is preoccupation with possessions, more than anything else, that prevents us from living freely and nobly. There are 2 motives for reading a book. One, that you enjoy it. The other, that you can boast about it. The fact that an opinion has been widely held is no evidence whatever that it is not utterly absurd. Man needs for his happiness not only the enjoyment of this or that, but hope and enterprise and change. To be able to concentrate for a considerable time is essential to difficult achievement. The value of philosophy is to be sought largely in its very uncertainty. Freedom of opinion can only exist when the government thinks itself